What's good, YouTube? Today we got another b-ball video. This b-ball video was probably recorded like, I don't know, months ago. It might have even been recorded last year, but I could be tripping. Um, but let's just get right into it. This is a 3-point competition with my boy Ant. I had to run the ones on the threes, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off in a different part that y'all haven't seen in my previous one-on-one, or I guess my last one-on-one. This is I don't know what the word is to describe this park, but it's probably not the best when it comes to the hoops. As y'all can see, you can see on the right side what the hoops kind of look like. That's actually a smaller hoop. Those are on the side of the court. They have small hoops that are actually like dunkable or whatever, but the actual hoops are just like that, just taller, if that makes sense. You know, they're like regular hoops. The other ones are more mini hoops. So they're not the best hoops. I'm not making that as an excuse, but y'all will see I played horribly. God, that was a loud break. And my boy Ant also wasn't hitting the craziest shots either. So, and not to mention, this was, I want to say, after, no, this is actually before the one-on-one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the weather conditions. One, it was really hot outside, and then two, it was windy. So it was like it was hot and windy at the same time, but like the wind would only hit at certain times, and so like sometimes our misses would be different, if that makes sense. Like you'd have to kind of like figure out where the wind was coming from, and sometimes it go whoosh, and then the other times it just wouldn't, and so yeah, I don't know. You'll see. The performance isn't the greatest by either one of us, but I was like, let me do this content, bro. We haven't hooped in a minute, and I haven't done a 3-point competition against him yet. So don't worry, I'm gonna run it back with him. Maybe indoors, maybe in a different court. We'll see. But I don't know. I gotta get back in the lab. I have been recently working out a lot more. Unfortunately, I got sick again. So when I went on my cruise, I got sick. And then, when I came back from my cruise, I got sick the first week. It was fine for like a week and a half, and then I got sick again. And so now I'm kind of recovering, but my gym consistency has been coming back slowly. I can't believe how weak I am, unfortunately. So I'm still trying to work on myself with that, and it's low-key been getting better. Hopefully I can get back to what I was before, and then I'll be able to play more physical basketball. Not like crazy physical, but like usually at the court that I be hooping, it just always, people just like to be more physical with you. And so I'm trying not to get bullied anymore and try to get more tough, if that's the word. Physically tough, I guess. Damn, dude, my jump shot actually looks kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie, after hitting those 2 top of the key shots. But this game is a best of 7. It might be a best of 7. I can't remember. But y'all will see what it is. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want you, or not you, I want to keep making content. I feel like I gotta start making more basketball content, because I feel like that's where I really thrive and people actually really watch. Not that I'm saying like the other content isn't good, but the only reason I even post the other content is, one, because obviously I enjoy doing them, but also it's like my more consistent videos, because I can't get hooping content just regularly unless I like pull up to a park. But like even then, like I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be the best experience unless I pull up with my friends, if that makes sense. Because sometimes when you're at a park, bro, unless like I don't seem like a hooper at all, and I wouldn't even consider myself like a hooper, but I just enjoy playing basketball in general. But people just don't swing the ball, and they just like ball house. So like, you know, the video is supposed to kind of be more central around me, and if I don't get the ball, how am I really gonna make a video? You know what I'm saying? So I know on my UCF videos, I would typically have like a lot of games where I would just not be playing, or not be playing, but I just wouldn't be getting the ball like that, and so that would be like frustrating in a way. Me personally, I don't get frustrated as long as we're winning and at least touch the ball. But obviously, you want to see me play, and I want to show highlights of me actually being pretty good sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can play good, and I played good. I think I've only ever really caught it on camera like a few times, nothing crazy. But I want to like have it where one of the videos I'm just going absolutely crazy, stupid, where I'm just like scoring like nothing, just hitting everything. You know what I'm saying? Where I start getting guarded differently. Like even like now, people kind of typically know at me as a shooter, which I wouldn't even consider myself a shooter anymore. I feel like I lost my touch. I feel like in high school I was a lot more consistent. Now I'm very streaky, so I can like hit shots over and over again, but it doesn't happen at a consistent rate. Which I'd rather be consistent than streaky. Most people don't mind being streaky. I know a few friends that are pretty streaky, but I also know a few friends that are consistent. But if you're streaky, bro, that means like one game you'll hit everything, and then the other game you'll miss everything. I'd rather be like hitting and missing at the same time rather than being just being hit. Just rather than just hit all. Oh my god, I can't speak. Rather than just hit everything one game and then just miss the next game, because it just, I don't know, like it just, I feel like it's a better feeling because then I can be relied upon to score, if that makes sense. Because if I'm missing everything, then no one want to pass you the ball because you're not making nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then you lose like respect from the defender, so they'll leave you open, and then you kind of get in your head about it. It's a whole thing, psychological. It also comes down to confidence, but I always try not to let it get into my head, and I've gotten a lot better at that. So my play has been better in that sense. But golly, bro, just straight breaks. But I'm gonna try to get more basketball content. I just had to figure out a way to, I don't know, maybe try to go to, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I gotta figure it out because I feel like I could low key like a nice, not family friendly, but like, you know, have a pretty dope kind of channel where I can consistently post basketball things and then maybe post the other thing on this other stuff that I typically post on the side. I feel like that would be pretty dope. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Sometimes I wish I had started my YouTube channel earlier when I actually was doing a lot more with my friends and had more time. That's one thing I definitely do wish I did better. Because, bro, I can't tell you the amount of times where we had crazy games, or just someone's hitting something, someone's falling, you know, just everything. And then, like, we just had more time, obviously, as children. Or even in college. Like, I should have been recorded in college, too. I thought about it. Well, me and my friend thought about doing, like, a podcast type thing. And that's kind of where, like, when we were deciding on that, that's kind of where we all thought we're like, podcasts were low-key becoming way too much, way too oversaturated kind of thing. And then we had this lady on the other court. I completely forgot about this. She was with her, I think, her granddaughter or something, and she asked us to make a layup, bro. She had asked me first, but I thought she was just yelling to get the ball. Because the ball, y'all saw previously in the video, you saw a ball roll. But yeah, then she screams again. She's like, "Guys, can you make a layup?" And because she was, I guess, showing her granddaughter or something. And so my boy, shout out my boy, he made the layup. But yeah, I'm gonna try to, that was kind of, I guess you could say, like a little life update type thing. I do want to low-key run the ones with one of my friends, but I don't know, like, how that will go. Like, because he's low-key, he's like sneaky good. He has like a sneaky good game. I don't know. It should be dope. Well, we'll see if I can come up with that and get like a nice video for that. I think that would be fire. But in the meantime, bro, I'm gonna just keep grinding. New job's going real great. I guess a little life update. New job is going pretty dope. Your boy's enjoying. Aside from waking up, because I feel like I do start a little early. It's been going well, and so now I've been able to fit my gym in as well, and now I just have to start what's it called? editing my videos because I have videos for at least another week or so, including this one, and then I have to start recording again. I've been doing better. Like, unfortunately, like I said before, I have been sick, so I haven't been able to record as much basketball content. But I did want to try to start a series of me starting to train at least one day every week, one day every week, where I just practice and try to get better. You know, because after this performance, I definitely need to practice. But we'll see, bro. We'll see what we can do. I feel like I'm doing great, actually. When it comes to content, I feel like after taking like a mini break, but not, it wasn't on purpose. Obviously, one, I didn't have time. I wasn't here, and then two, I was sick. So after taking that mini break, I just need to get back on the grind. I think this is year 2 that we're coming up on. We got 3 more years and see how this plan goes. Hopefully we can keep growing. I think by the end of the year, I already have as I said in one of my previous videos, I have a goal of trying to hit at least 100 subs. If I get past that, that'd be dope. But if I can get 100 subs in year 2, bro, that would be fire. And I've been like seeing other people, seeing other small channels, and I've like been commenting and asking them, oh, like, how is that going or whatever. And I know specifically in one channel that I commented on, I asked him how long did it take him to get to 1,000 subscribers, and he's like, yeah, it took me like 500 videos, not including shorts. So low-key, it might even be longer. And I'm only like 100 videos in, so obviously I'm not gonna say that's, you know, my set mark, 500 videos. But to think like, oh, this dude made 500 videos, and he wasn't at 1,000 subs at like 300 or 400. He just kept making content, and he finally hit it at like 500 videos with some shorts and stuff. That's something I feel like I could do, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna just keep grinding, keep going, and just hopefully get some other of my friends to help, not to help, but like to record with, and we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited. This is a big 2026. I'm excited for this year. We're off to a pretty good year. You know, I've already traveled a little bit already. I'm working. I'm liking the job so far. So I just got to continue to grind and just continue to keep pushing. So and I'm probably gonna stop yapping here pretty soon. Just let you enjoy the rest of the gameplay or whatever it is, because I gotta get what's it called? Dang, dude, I can't believe I really shoot my thumb, bro. That's another good thing about recording these videos is I can see how I shoot, how I play. It's really it's a good feeling, because I honestly thought I looked a lot worse than how I really play, and so it's good to see that, you know, the hours and stuff I put in, it kind of reflects upon my game. Definitely wish I was better, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'll be back for the outro. Anyways, as y'all can see, your boy ended up taking another L, man. It was a rough one. It was a rough one. I missed a lot. He missed a lot. We were both low-key off, but I was just more off. So, trust. I may have lost this day, but I'm not losing no more, bro. I'm gonna keep that mindset. I'm gonna keep pushing.
The boy's a champion, man.
We is not gonna be losing, bro. We is not gonna be losing. But my boy wins the 3-point champ for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys in the next time. Peace.